How have you been?
Umekwaje? How was your weekend?
On
On my side, imekuwa calm. I went to church yesterday.
um
Today was just like
chilling, kusafisha tu nyumba and yeah,
creating content. I'm also supposed to make
shea body butter.
by the way,
If you are a fan of,
body butters.
we are restocked now.
To share the stock even body butters, you can order
There is a small tin and
a 250 ml tin. So
make your orders through WhatsApp, through Instagram.
yeah, at a through Papa you can just write in the comment section and I get to you.
Yeah, and also
You can also email me. Yeah. So
that's that. Today I was expecting a guest, but hajafika.
I was hoping to do like
The other session of my
channel which is
dealing with youths. I don't want to tell you what it is because
Naona disappointment.
who is that? Ariella.
Who else? Who else to mess my video if not Ariana? Ariana, do you know I'm shooting? Look at your cap. It's not even cute. Look at the way my glass is cute. Put for me soda.
Huh.
Hey yo. This brown. Aya, enda kwa nyumba because it's cold. It's cold. Cliff. Cliff. Then go to the house. After you removed my soda was cold and nice. Bye. So it was really cold. I decided to drink something warm. Warm. Yeah. So I guess what I'm going to do today is to get story time. See.
As I said. Yeah, so first things first. Kwanza, the story time I'm going to give you
Is based on like
like you feeling like your self-esteem shukishwa juu someone choosing someone else. So can you pause?
oh yeah, so this happened like you were uni. I was like in my first year long holidays because my second year. So I was at home and then there was this a cute boy who he used to like
He used to like pass where
my mom had her she was okay, I was helping my mom during that period.
yeah, so venye alikuwa anapita pita
Anyway, long story short.
mse aliniingiza box. I can't even remember how.
I can't remember, yeah. I can't remember how we didn't get your box, but yeah. So, you know, like
Kwetu there's just some strictness. It's not like siwezi sema tu my parents are strict kabisa, but kuna rule.
kuna tu
Sema kuna rules ziko stated at this, but kuna tu venye
our firstborn amekuwa yenye imefanya sasa tufuate hiyo line, like
you don't just misbehave because like no one did that.
you can't do that. Yeah, tumekuwa tu discipline kivyetu, like we are not literally
Disciplined with kiboko. Okay, somewhere like
like my older brother was alikuwa discipline na kiboko,
oh, but some of us we just had to fuata that line.
you have to be disciplined.
Yeah, so
There are some rules like you just can't be free, like go visit
with someone and
like someone comes to you and all that. So yeah, so as much as
me and this dude we were like together
hatukuwa tunaonana sana and the only time I used to see him ni jioni
niki like sneak kidogo from home. Hey, I don't know if someone ana listen to this story or someone will be listening from this house, but whatever. I'm trying to chapa.
What I do? Nothing. Exactly.
But anyway, so during that time, uh, tulikuwa tunaonana once jioni, like akitoka shughuli zake, and then I like sneak, kuna venye natoka shop ama I just used to find my way housing in his apartment. So yeah, that went on for a while. Alafu ilifika a point like oh yeah, so I went back to school to look for a house because second year I wanted to live alone. I used to live with my best friend, but as a second year I wanted to live alone. While I was looking for a house, I stayed at Thika with my friend for like a week, I guess. Yeah, so during that week yote, one of the days ilikuwa birthday yake, so there was just sherehe that was coming, and then my mom told me, I can't even believe I'm calling that boy my man. That no, see, go bad, but okay, let me just call him that. Let me call him. Let me call this person Peter. Sasa. I'm saying Peter because I don't think I know anyone who's named Peter. Like I don't have a friend who's named Peter. That is why I'm using that name. But anyway, Sasa, during that period, Peter told me actually they're supposed to come for like a game. Oh yeah, he was like he was a football player. I can't say full football player, but he used to play football. Like alikuwa, yeah, he was a football player, not professionally, but he was a football player. Sasa, he told me like the club of which he was training with walikuwa nakuja for some tournament, and I said wow, mbona usikuje nao, cause why don't you come with them, because niko huku and we miss each other, and hey young love, yeah, just for you. Sasa the person came, alisema yeah, by the way, akamua anakuja nao, but I guess alishaamua ati he did it for me, just made it look like he did it because I make it seem as if ni mimi nimefanya kuje and all that, you know. But yeah, so akamua akatravel now, so we met on the day that my friend was going to celebrate her birthday, and yeah, we had fun and all that. So yeah, ikafika time, I don't know the details, because yeah, ikafika like time, yeah, everyone to depart and all that. Sasa see, we spent at my friend's place, like tulika huko the whole night. The following day akarauka kuenda. During this period nilisense like kulikuwa na some distance. Yeah, like just different actions and all that, like it was just so weird. But yeah, nikacheza tu chini because I didn't want to see the red flag, so I just didn't want to. I really like the person, liked, mark that, not love. Yeah. But yeah, I really like the person, so I didn't want to see the red flag. So hiyo time ikapita, and then I found a house, nikarudi home. So kurudi home, my friend tells me, actually bado venye nilikuwa Thika, a friend of his, not even a friend of his, her homie text me and tell me ati like literally literally like that. It was that simple. That that is a red flag enough. Okay, but I won't like think it was a red flag. I wouldn't say it was a red flag, because now at that point unaona ni kama homie ndiye anakutaka, like you can say literally anything about someone else just to win you. So yeah, so he told me that, nikaignore. Then when we came home, truly travel actually na ubeshte yangu, there was a homie of ours that was a Muslim, so kulikuwa na hizi Ramadan, so alitu invite kukula definitely.
What else can we be invited for? Tulikuwa invited kukula. So when we were in the process of just sitting and storing,
The girl told me ati
you and Nani, you and Peter are together, right? Nikasema yeah. Yeah. So akasema I just want to tell you something. Peter amekuwa akitembelewa na friends. This is like someone mwenye alikuwa anasoma shule yetu primary school. Amekuwa akitembelewa na friends, so naonanga akiingia hapo.
I was so fucking mad. Okay, sikwangi that mad about. Hata sikuwahi, by the way, kuwa that mad about someone like getting with someone, because at the back of my mind, like naturally, ever since I was born, at the back of my mind, naonanga ni kama humans can make any mistake at any time, like expecting like the worst. FYI, I used to expect like not perfection. I can't expect anything, by the way. So I was not that mad, but I was like disappointed. Can I use disappointment later? I wasn't happy about it. And so what I did is text Peter and ask, yo, nasikia hivi na hivi, is it true? I don't remember the whole situation. Let me tell you, the fact that I don't remember the whole situation makes me mad because anashindanga amesema ati I insulted him. I don't even remember, and I don't think I've ever insulted anyone that I have had a relationship with. No, Sisi can't be your point. Ariela, stop tipping. Yeah, Sisi can't be your point. You're insulting someone. Yeah, so long story short, nilimuuliza hizo vitu, akaruka, akasema actually alikuwa anachukia the guy. He told me that he knows who he is. He didn't know definitely alikuwa anasema. Those were already red flags, because how do you chukia someone for telling me just for lying? I mean, if someone is lying, I don't know, but that was a red flag. You saying that you hate that person. Why are you giving your energy to that person when you should give the energy to us to make things right? Mama, go home. Actually, you're disturbing me. Just let me tell them this story and then I'm coming home, okay? Nandu vai sweater.
So yeah, Aliruka, shut up. Shut up. Is it your story or my story? Your story. Yeah, thank you. So get lost. Kindly, I love you so much. Kindly get lost. Like in the house. You're not even lovable anymore. Definitely akakuwa defensive sana. Akasema venye anachukia watu wengine, those people. Because me, when I'm reporting something, I'm going, okay, I'm not a snitch. this I can't really snitch. But like when I'm listening to someone and I'm going to report that thing to someone else, I'm just going to say so and so said it, so that kukuwe na clarity. Because if like we are gossipers, I don't know. Me, I'm going to say your name, to be honest. Me naenda kusema. Okay, if you say something like something that concerns me, and I need to just clarify things. At first, I didn't tell him. I remember I didn't tell him. I gave, and then I was like, so you know the people who have been watching you. Okay, let's see. But yeah, so we didn't like break up. We were still together. Hii bado ni long holidays. When long holidays kuna like 3 ama 4 months ziko. Something May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, you're gonna like 4 months, 5 months. So during this holiday yote, we're still together. So time went by, ikafika time sasa ya kurudi shule. I don't know, he traveled ama yeah, he just traveled. So randomly on a random day, and this is the first person mwenye aliniwekanga DP na mimi nikamweka DP. Hadi my homies wananichukanga kama bra, like literally, like wananga mtu niko na balls.
Even my best friend keeps
telling me that unakwanga na balls. Like they never thought I'll be soft enough to like expose the relationship
like that. So
kwa nimemweka DP ameniweka DP. So such situations at that young age you don't expect something to go like used randomly even. But then ilienda hivyo. I'm in love. Huh?
I was saying on
a random day he like texted me. I was with my friend, my homie, my girlfriend. Yeah. Shout out to you, Tina. Yeah, I was with Tina that day, and then Peter randomly texted and asked me, "Hey, babe, can we talk? Like,
are you somewhere where we
can talk?" And I was like, "Yeah, babe, what's that?" Maki, if someone wants to break up with you, then nakwambia, "Hey, babe." So, we were just having a walk, and then I received a text, a long one. You see, the text was
like this? I remember, by the way.
You see, that time that we had like issues, um, I found someone else, and I want to be with her. I don't know. I said I want to be with her. Alimaliza tu. By the way, he was just so. He just said
I found someone
else. Because I'm okay. Do you know what I asked the person? Do you love her? Do you love her? Hey, akasema akasema yes with some crying emoji, and I was like, okay. And that is how I blocked the person. That is how I stopped texting. That is how I cut things. And I'm so happy about myself learning, like being that person of usually just if something ends, it ends. Like I don't have to like force myself onto something that no one else wants apart from me. So I was not really expecting this. You can imagine you just chilling and someone tells you, and this someone is, yo. Like I had known even the friends. Like I'm not someone who gets to know people's friends like that. But I had known his friends and like we used to even talk like randomly, just hi. That's enough. But I'm not someone who gets to like talk to other like my partner's friends. So you can imagine if it got to that point, that was a close relationship. But then yeah, so that happened. Ilifika like a week and then I traveled back. It really messed me up though. Though nilionyesha best yangu hiyo text immediately, like literally immediately. Aka we laughed about it, imagine. Tulicheka.
So here's where
the trouble comes. So Sam could travel back. Imagine I was living alone. That's number one. Me and my best friend who were living together we were not like in a soft, like we were in
some rough part.
At the same time, living alone made me like think about like the pain I have been feeling for the past 1 year that I never like sunk in during that year. So for example, like losing a loved one. So is this what has really hit when I was living alone? That really hit sana. Really hit sana. I was in such a low point. The lowest point in my life. But then what made it worse is the fact that I used to see this guy with this lady like on social media, Facebook, Instagram. Alikuwa nampeleka out, especially Mombasa. Nilikuwa naona kama wako beach like most of the time. Alifanyiwa grand birthday party. It was just,
you can imagine you watching
all this on social media, you're living
alone, you have your troubles. It wasn't good. It wasn't good for my mental health. But what I did is I blocked him on
everything.
Kila kitu nilimblock kwa
Twitter block, Facebook, yeah, Facebook I unfollowed them. Then imagine you realize this lady
is someone that used to be in our school. Yeah. But yeah, so I blocked the person.
mm, and that is how I started getting over it. But before I got over it completely,
Nilishikwa na ulcers.
and I came back home.
But yeah,
That was that happened, and the most my mental health was not in a good place, and what I kept questioning myself
at that moment
is the fact that venye aliniacha akaendea mtu mwenye
was like thicker. I was like,
kwani I'm never enough. You know, if you have insecurities and someone leaves you like for someone else that you think is better than you, now you're going to ask yourself questions even more, and you're going to feel like you're not even worth it. Like for real, you're going to
feel like you. Okay, that was then, but
if you know your worth and you know yourself and you know the person messed up, you're just like, it's fine. That's your cup of tea. It's fine. But yeah, it happened, and I just used to ask myself first questions, and that things brought anxiety. And I told you about this in my last video again. That I was so anxious that I used to sit in the shower for like 30 minutes or 1 hour, and anyway, that is that. That happened, but I got over everything with the time, with the process of just learning to be by myself, love myself more, and all that. So, yeah. But the gig is that, how what you imagine waliachana? Mm. Waliachana, walikuwa nadhani watalast. Okay, si ati naongea vibaya because I learned to be friends with this guy again. Yeah, ask about me. Once you leave me, I don't give a fuck about you enough to be your friend. So, like, sitakuwa na grudge for real.
Once I'm done, I'm done.
So actually, that my first or my second heartbreak? Because I remember my first was the first year. That was my second. But that was the main. Ile ya kwanza ilikuwa nilishajua. Funny thing, this guy comes later and tells me, Ati, you know that time I regretted choosing the other person? Nigga. Ati boys. Ili after ameachwa, ama wameachana, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't give an F. But yeah, ati sijui. You know, I wanted to choose you. Ata so my friend alinimentionia mtu mmoja which really likes me. Ati my friend alikuwa anani advice, and ati I was a keeper, and men are shitty. Yeah, they're shitty men. Like they lie. One thing about men, they'll lie. They lie.